What's up, guys? We're back for the final episode of Impact Pick'ems. Brent is up on me 2 games now. Out of a possible 216 games, Brent has 154 right. I have 152 right. Hey, congratulations to you Eastern and Western Regional Champions. Check this film out. All right, we're going to run down some of the 4A Western and Eastern championships this past week. Mooresville beat Reagan 2-0. Cam Clonch headed East Carolina. Junior had a big home run in that series. Reagan had a big-time crowd out there. What do you got anything on that?
Yeah, Reagan, their crowd brought it. They were intense getting after those Mooresville guys, but Mooresville shut their mouths pretty quickly with that win in the first game.
Yeah, that was a big game. We were actually at the Reagan game. That was very intense. The crowd was into it. But the best thing about that game right there is the kids just played on the field. They didn't, acknowledge who was in the stands. I thought that was dictated the game really well there because, Mooresville's crowd didn't even say anything to Reagan's crowd. They were chanting some crazy things in the stands. But, hey, hats off to Mooresville in that win. Corinth Holders ended up beating Holly Springs 2-1. Tyler Stefano is worth mentioning. He's a senior. He had big games on the mound as well as some big hits that propelled Corinth Holders on to win there.
Yeah, that's hey, congratulations, Corinth, man. You guys took down a very talented Holly Springs club, so congratulations. Good luck to you guys moving into the next round.
Yeah, so we got 4. We got Mooresville and we've got Corinth Holders for the state championship. I'm going to pick Corinth Holders in 3 games.
I'm going to go Mooresville in 3 games.
Oh.
So we're going to disagree there.
We're going to disagree there. Who knows what happens?
Absolutely.
Moving on to 3A, we've got New Hanover beat D.H. Conley in a 3-game set. Alex Sniffen had a big 2-out hit with 2 outs in Game 3. Blake Walston shoved it in Game 1. I think they won 5-0. Robbie O'Neill comes back. Game 2 sends them to Game 3. And worth mentioning is Matt Mateus, the freshman headed to North Carolina. He had a big night for D.H. Conley's crowd, the Vikings, on Game 1 and Game 3. So New Hanover moves on, and they're going to face Marvin Ridge, who won, the best out of 3. They won that 3-game set, 2-0 over Carson, or 2-1, over Carson. You got anything on those games?
Yeah, that D.H. Conley and New Hanover matchup seemed to get a little heated, and there was some Twitter talk about fans and all that stuff, and it's kind of taken away the shadow of New Hanover coming back, being down in the last inning in an extra inning game about fans and all that stuff. So, hats off. Let's just highlight New Hanover, man. Congratulations, you guys. And to the fans, man, just let the fans be. Let the players dictate everything. Players should never, even acknowledge people in the stands because it's going to happen throughout the college careers. If guys have aspirations of playing college baseball, it's only going to get worse. So hats off to New Hanover. Hey, get it done in the state championship, guys.
That's a great point you bring up there. At the end of the day, if D.H. Conley wins that, nothing is said.
Right.
Nothing is said at all about the fans. So the last thing you want to do as a player or a coach is you want to acknowledge who's in the stands. I mean, you think about umpires, how much stuff they hear. They never acknowledge it. So why should a coach or a player acknowledge what Johnny Joe or whoever is saying in the stands? I mean, that's a little much for me, man.
It just took a little bit of shine away from New Hanover, who's won three regional finals in a row. So those guys have been there and done it for several years. So congratulations again. Taking nothing away from you guys.
Absolutely. Hey, fans, New Hanover, keep it up, man. Keep rooting for your team, man. I like the passion. Moving on to 2A, or who you got? New Hanover, Marvin Ridge. I got New Hanover, number 5 team in the country. I'm going New Hanover. And
Yeah.
Blake Walston is eligible to play.
Yeah, I'm going New Hanover. They had their backs up against the wall here in the regional final. They have the experience winning the back-to-back state championships, so I'm going New Hanover again.
All right. Hey, 2A. Randleman wins in 2 games in the Western, or they're actually in the Eastern Regional. So they win in 2 games in their Eastern Regional. Worth noting, though, Randleman's crowd was awesome. Packed head to toe down the line at Randleman. I was there an hour before the game, and it was packed. So, hey, the Randleman crowd, Randall win, as they say, they won in 2 games. But for Washington, Logan Everett was worth mentioning. The dude was 85-88, left-hander with a 76-mile-an-hour breaking ball, headed to Campbell. And he has a very high ceiling as he's a skinny left-handed kid who's only going to get better in a college program. So, hey, hats off to Randleman in that win. And they'll be playing North Lincoln. North Lincoln won in a 3-game set over West Lincoln. And in this matchup, I'm going Randleman or hashtag Randall win.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Randleman, excuse me. I'm just referred to him as Randall Wynn a lot. But those 2 arms, I think they're going to get it done. I think it could possibly go 3 games. North Lincoln's a good club. But I'm going Randleman in 3.
Hey, good pick. All right, here we go. 1A. 1A Eastern Finals. Rosewood wins in 3-game set. It's to punch their ticket on to the next round. And Uwharrie Charter getting it done, baby. 2 games, they're in. So, hey, Scott Clemens in the crowd, y'all keep winning, man. We got Rosewood, Uwharrie Charter. I'm going Uwharrie Charter.
Hey, I've been saying it all along. Rosewood's my dark horse to win it.
You got your colors on today?
I got my Rosewood purple on. I'm pulling for you guys. I'm going Rosewood, even though it's going to be a tough one with Uwharrie coming out of a good conference. They're rolling right now. But I'm going dark horses, Rosewood.
Dark horses.
Dark horses. Hashtag.
Hey, this weekend, state championships, best of 3 on the line. I think they're playing in different locations. UNCG, I think they're playing at 5 County. They're not playing at NC State. Wherever you guys are, best of luck to you. We appreciate you tuning in, and hopefully I can at least tie this thing up. But at the beginning of the year, on December 31st, I picked New Hanover to win it, and I picked Randleman to win it. So hopefully I can get 50% of my picks right that I picked on December 31st. So, hey, we enjoyed it. You got anything else, Coach?
Hey, guys, leave it all on the field, man. This is something you'll remember for the rest of your lives, win a state championship in high school with your buddies. So, hey, congratulations to every team that's gotten here, and, hey, leave it all on the field for these last 2 or 3 games you guys are going to play.
Great point. Hey, best of luck to you guys moving forward.